Hello, Shatling. Have you ever wondered what type of male I am? Because I know I have. We've already determined that I am a male, but the question is then raised, what kind of male am I? If you're not familiar, I'm talking about the alpha male, beta male, gamma male. Apparently there are others that I don't even know about. So I'm pretty excited. What if I'm something like an omega? Wait, that's kind of bad. Okay. My prediction is alpha. I think I'm the alpha, maybe even sigma, although if I recall correctly, sigma is like the inferior to alpha. Could be wrong, alright? Also, this is my first time using a new mic, so pardon me if it kind of sucks. I'm getting used to it. This is scary. I'm used to having my headphones on. I'm excited. Dude, I feel bald without my headset on. Jeez. Okay, question 1. I obey only those laws and rules that seem sensible to me. No, I obey all laws and rules, I think. Kind of. Usually, if they make sense to me. Okay. I enjoy all sorts of competitions and always go for the win. Slightly agree? I get way too competitive. I'm gonna go slightly agree. This is so weird. I'm used to having my headset on. Okay. Being in debt doesn't worry me as long as I can see a way out of it. I mean, my card declined 3 days ago and I had like a negative $27 in my bank account, so I think I can make my way out of it. I would be willing to steal $1 million if I knew I had a 99% chance of not getting caught. Wait, okay, like in-game, okay? In-game, this is not real, in-game, hypothetical, not real. I might be willing to take a punch if it meant that somebody I didn't like received 2 punches. No, probably not. I demand a lot from the people around me. Not really. Oh, you can go in between? That's amazing, okay. I can easily be made to feel anxious. What is that wording? Not really. I'm calm and collected. I'm ambitious and driven to win. Typically. I have a preference for theory and abstractions that may come across as distant or professional. That's a whole lot of smart vernacular. What do you mean? A preference for theory and abstractions? Not really, man. I mean, just the sound of those words turns me off, so I don't think I am the demographic being referred to there. My future looks uncertain? No. I use insincere flattery to smooth things over, and this often gets me my way. No. I am an avid flattery user, but it's not insincere. I'm very sincere with my words. I do a lot of favors for people without getting much in return. Not really. A lot of these questions are so, like, Debbie Downer. If I oppose the election of a politician, I would be glad to see them fail, even if their failure hurt my community. What does this even mean? If I oppose the election of a politician? Why would you oppose them if their failure hurts your community? I'm so confused. I often forgive those who have wronged me, even if they do not deserve it. Like, I hate these quizzes because every single answer to every single question is always, it depends. Am I the problem? Be honest. I could be the problem. I'm gonna go disagree a little bit. I often forgive those. I mean, it's good to keep that shit in mind, right? Like, if somebody wrongs you, you don't want to brush it aside, right? I sometimes demand more for my work than I otherwise would if I know the employer is in a bind. That's your first mistake. I'm unemployed. I fight back when someone disrespects me. Strongly agree. When something unforeseen happens, I quickly commit to a solution. That sounds way too organized. Bro, speaking of organization, you should see my room right now. It's actually insane. No, can you see? I have like boxes on the ground back there. And then I also have a pile of actual trash on my dresser. Like wrappers and shit. Anyway. Quickly commit, not really. I often need reassurance from others. A little bit, kind of. Paying attention to radical or bizarre ideas is generally a waste of time. This is the most general question ever, bro. What does this mean? Define radical or bizarre idea. Like, what? Are we talking like ranking fetishes? Are those considered bizarre ideas? Because if so, I'm on board. No. See, because it didn't explicitly say fetish, and I may be reading in between the lines. I'm gonna go slightly agree. It is important to me that I am seen as a leader of all times. Nope, don't really care. If something I said was theoretically right, it's not my fault if the practical consequences are not as expected. I mean, kind of. I think I'm the problem because these questions are so abstract, and I struggle to conceptualize them. I am often excited to throw myself at new projects, even though I haven't finished my previous ones. Okay, I take it all back. This is extremely relatable, and I understand it entirely. Next. I am willing to risk failure for the sake of big gains. Yep, that's the plan. Oh my g- What? You can't drag it? Oh, okay. I may be dumb. Yes. I reward people generously if they do what I say. Yes, I have many Discord kittens. I reward them generously when they do what I say. If a friend and I owned a car together and I found out that friend had betrayed me in a major way, I might consider destroying the car. That's stupid. Brother, you own the car too. If you destroy that car, you are also destroying your bank account. That's stupid. Strongly disagree. I often reassure others when they are stressed out, providing them with a path forward. I'd say I'd like to. I try to. I take a positive attitude toward myself. Yeah. Hell yeah. I appear shy and reserved, but am passionate on the inside. Maybe. I mean, in public, I'm like way more shy than I am in front of a camera. You wouldn't even believe it. I sometimes spend more time fine-tuning definitions, concepts, or techniques than is probably prudent. Yo, what does prudent mean? Be honest. What does prudent mean? I'm gonna go in the middle because I don't know what that word means. If I'm being stone cold Steve Austin serious. I do not panic easily. I'm gonna go with right in the middle. It depends. Wait, when I slam my desk, can you hear it? Because my mic is sitting on my desk. Uh-oh, gulp. Helping others by doing good deeds is its own reward. Brother, it depends. In between. Okay. You are most like a Bravo? Wait, you can't see. The hell is a Bravo? Bravo males are the lieutenants of the masculine social hierarchy? Yo, wait, is this aura? This sounds like it's aura. They are usually found in close proximity to an alpha where they act as his trusted advisors. Ah, fuck! Wait, this means I'm not an alpha. This means I'm the secondary to an alpha. Oh no, this is minus aura. Bravos are loyal and competent staff officers? No! Wait, they're usually well liked by women. Okay, wait, this could be me. This could be me. And enjoy the privileges of rank while avoiding the intense burden of the responsibilities the alpha has to bear. Hurrah! Because they do not have to constantly fight for their position the way alphas do, Bravos can also afford to be a bit friendlier with people. Bravos get many of the benefits of the alpha lifestyle while avoiding the downsides. Bravos are crucial to stable male hierarchies as they enforce and coordinate the alpha's vision. Oh, okay. Benefits, power, high status, freedom. Yep, I'm definitely not living paycheck to paycheck. I'm definitely not poor. Yep, I'm free. Drawbacks. Their power and status are dependent on their relationship with the alpha. Yo, this is crazy because, last time I checked, I don't have an alpha in my close circle, but I could be wrong. Please, come forward if you're an alpha and I'm serving you and I didn't know this. Please come forward. Thank you for joining me on this excursion, Twizzy. I will put the link in the description in case you would like to take it as well. Let me know if you get alpha, because now I'm curious. Apparently there's an alpha in my vicinity that I've been serving without my knowledge. It really gives you a lot to think about. I'll see you in the next video. Have an amazing day. That's an order. Make sure you're following my Twitch, okay? Bye!